Hello everyone and welcome to Khan's Tech Lab. Today we will start one more series which is GIT series, and this session is an introductory session, session 1. So in this session we will introduce version control and GIT. Basically, version control is a mechanism to track the changes of the files and also to collaborate between the users and the developers of that file. So now let me show you with an example. As you can see here, if you read the actual definition of the version control is a system that tracks changes to files over time. For example, you are a marketing executive and you are preparing documents for your clients or customers day in and day out. Sometimes, after a few changes of the file or the document, you may want to go back to the previous changes and you may not be sure where to stop until where to go back. In that time, in this case, if you have version control, you can just go back to the previous version of the file, which will be which may be the stable version of the file, and you can start using it. In the same way, if you are a developer, you do coding day in and day out, and you may want to go back to your previous version of the application. And if you don't have the version control, it will not be possible. And if you have version control, you may go to the previous version easily. Similarly, not only one version back, you can use the application in whichever version you want. Same way for the document. Also, if you are part of a team of developers and every developer is working on the same application. Suppose you have 5 modules of the application and every developer is working on his individual module. And after development of every module, finally your tech lead or your architect want to integrate all the code in to one machine in one place. And if you don't have proper version controlling, it is not possible. Sometimes there may be a scenario that you have made some changes and after you made the changes, you have delivered, your manager or your lead may assign the rest of the part of the development to any other developer and he wants to continue from there. In this scenario also, if you don't have version control, you will not know how to proceed and where to start, where to stop, anything. Also, to share the code from one machine to another machine, it cannot be possible without proper version control system to share the code as well. It may be misleaded, it may be misguided. So, all we have to do is use a proper version control system or mechanism. As you can see in the image, in the picture here, it shows how version control works. There is a place called repository or central repository where one person, Bob, has taken a document and developed it, edited it, built it, and he created a new contract with it. He has written a notes, I created a new contract. Now it is version 1. The same contract document may need to develop edit by another person called Alice, and she wants to edit only the one section of the document, which is section 3. And she has edited it and she had added her notes, version notes. I edited section 3. Now, another person, John, he may wants to add a new section. He added it. As they have a controlled version control mechanism, they can do it easily. And finally, they can commit their individual tasks, individual files to the manager, and manager will create a final version out of it. So this applies across all the development areas. It is as simple as that. Now, there are a few types of version control. First one is local, which is nothing but all versioning will be on one machine. All the versions of the files and documents and the code, everything in the single machine is called, and that is local to that machine. And the second one, it is centralized. One single server will hold all the version files. Developers will check out from that machine, from that server, do their changes, and check in the changes into the server back. There will not be locally version files in that machine of the developer. It's available only on the central part, which is single server, which is holding the versioned files. And the third one, and the latest one, and the most successful one is Git. As you can see, the third one is distributed. It means every user has a full copy of the repository. So as you will get the same repository as it is in the server. Similarly, 10 developers are there. Every developer will get a full copy of the repository. He can do whatever changes he want to do. He will have the history. And then finally, he wants to commit. He can commit to the server. And from the server, some other developer can access it. It is as simple as that. Here is the smallest and the basic understanding of the Git and the version control system. In the upcoming videos, we will discuss more about Git, what and all the commands, what and all the procedures, what and all the things, and what and all the concepts it has. Everything, how to control the versioning, everything we will discuss in the upcoming sessions. Please stay tuned for the upcoming sessions to learn more about Git and version control. And please like the video and please subscribe to our channel if you like the videos and follow to get more such content in the upcoming sessions. Thank you.